Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into Hire Fast, Nomad-Ready, build an AI interview-to-contract pipeline for freelancers, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Quick hook. Imagine you're on a flight. Your client needs one extra set of hands tomorrow, and your usual hiring process takes 2 weeks. You lose the deal. Now imagine a portable pipeline that moves you from incoming candidate to signed contract in 24 to 72 hours, all while you're on the move. This episode is the exact roadmap to make that happen. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
Section 1. The current problem and the AI solution. First, the pain points. Nomads regularly hit the same friction. Time zone lag for scheduling, manual resume sifting, inconsistent interview notes, and contract back and forth. A typical manual hire flow looks like this. Post role, collect apps, sift for a few hours, coordinate live interviews across time zones, negotiate terms, draft contract, await signatures. 2 weeks minimum. You miss windows, lose momentum, and projects stall.
And that 2-week flow isn't just slow. It introduces inconsistency. Different interviewers ask different questions. Contracts vary, and unconscious bias creeps in when you're rushed. For nomads, the consequence is higher churn and lower fill rates. We want speed, but not at the cost of quality or ethics. The human plus AI advantage is to automate repeatable tasks while keeping humans in the loop for judgment calls.
High-level AI solution, a compact pipeline, sourcing, async screening, AI-assisted interview summaries to auto-contracting. Models handle structured summarization, scoring, and first-pass drafting. Humans verify high-scoring candidates and spot-check rejects. The result? Move qualified candidates through in 24 to 72 hours without sacrificing fairness or legal checks. Section 2. Tool and stack demo plus the implementation runbook. Let's walk the trade-offs first. For LLMs, ChatGPT excels for structured summaries and prompt engineering. Claude can be better for longer context windows and safety controls. Intake forms. Typeform gives clean conditional logic and better candidate experience. Google Forms is simpler and free. Scheduling. Calendly handles time zones well. Add Calendly rules to auto-limit windows. Orchestration. Zapier is fast and easy. Make and Tegramat gives more complex branching. ATS. Airtable for structured records and automations. Notion for lightweight notes. Contracts. PandaDoc and DocuSign both work. PandaDoc is more template-friendly for automation.
Quick ethical note. When you pick tools, confirm data residency and consent clauses for candidate data. Make sure your intake form has explicit permission for recorded answers and for AI-assisted review. Build a bias mitigation checklist into the automation. For example, blind screen name and location fields during scoring.
Now, concrete prompts and recipes. Use this screening prompt as a default. You are a senior recruiter. Summarize candidate responses to highlight 1. Core skills and experience, 2. Red flags, 3. Cultural communication fit, and 4. A 3-line hire recommendation. Hire, hold, reject with a confidence score 1 to 10. Use bullet points and 1 sentence for the recommendation. Put candidate answers and resume text after that. This gives you consistent, structured summaries every time.
For auto-scoring, use a scoring prompt template like this. Score this candidate on a 100-point rubric. Technical skills, 40. Communication, 20. Relevant experience, 25. Availability and time zone overlap, 15. Return JSON with fields total score, technical, communication, experience, availability, and 1-line rationale. That JSON output makes it trivial to automate branching. Send high scores to an async interview step and queue low scores for manual review.
Implementation runbook. 5 steps you can follow this week. 1. Publish an intake form, Typeform, with role-specific structured questions and an upload for resume or short recorded answer. 2. Trigger automation, Zapier Make, that sends submissions to an LLM prompt, which outputs the summary and JSON score. 3. If score greater than equal to threshold, auto-send a Calendly async assignment or a short recorded interview prompt.
If score below threshold, send a polite thanks and optional feedback. 4. After async interview answers are submitted, run a second prompt for an interview summary and final recommendation. 5. For candidates cleared, autofill a PandaDoc contract template with role, rate, deliverables, and send for e-signature. Include a legal review required toggle if jurisdiction flags appear. Exact contract prompt snippet you can drop into a template generator. Draft a short contractor agreement for a remote freelance role. Deliverables, payment terms, net 14, IP assignment clause, confidentiality, termination, 14 days, governing law. Specify placeholder for country/state. Keep language simple, 400 to 700 words, and flag any jurisdictional requirements. Output as editable text. Use that to pre-fill PandaDoc fields so a human checks and sends within minutes.
A couple of orchestration recipes to make this reliable. Zap, Typeform, to LLM summary, to Airtable record, filter by score, to Calendly invite. Make scenario, Typeform, to cloud storage for recorded answers, to call LLM with full context, to generate PandaDoc draft, to send for signature. Add a daily audit zap that emails the hiring manager all auto rejects for a human spot check of 10% to catch false negatives.
Section 3. Real Nomad Results and Potential Pitfalls. Before-after example. Sarah, a solo nomad consultant, previously spent 10 hours posting roles and coordinating interviews and averaged a 2-week time to hire. After implementing the pipeline, publish plus intake takes 30 minutes, automated screening and async interview complete in 24 hours, contract signed in 48 hours, and Sarah's hands-on time fell to 2 hours. Fill rate improved from 40% to 65% because she captured and moved qualified candidates while they were engaged.
The metrics you should track. Time to hire, percent of hires passing a post-30-day quality check, onboarding hours saved, and percent of auto rejects manually overturned. Those numbers surface if automation is helping, or if it's filtering out good candidates. Track them weekly for the first month.
And an ethical checkpoint I recommend. Add a mandatory bias review every 2 weeks for the most active roles. That review looks at demographic distributions, overturn rates, and any language in prompts that could skew outcomes. Start small, but think big. Iterate your prompts with real data and keep transparency with candidates about AI usage.
CTA time. If you want the exact assets we mentioned, go to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools and download the free 1-page pipeline checklist to screening and contract prompts and sample zap/make recipes. Test the flow on one role this week. Pick a non-critical task role to iterate quickly and report back in the community. Remember, here's the exact prompt/stock. Try it, measure it, refine it. This changes everything for nomads.
That's our complete breakdown of Hire Fast, Nomad-Ready. Build an AI interview to contract pipeline for freelancers. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.
Let's make this actually work for you. If you try the flow, share one win and one hiccup in the community, we'll highlight lessons in a future episode. The human plus AI advantage is iterative. Automate where it helps and keep humans for judgment.